With less than 5 days left in the legislative session, Missouri lawmakers are working overtime this week to get their priorities to the governor's desk. All new at 6, our Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley shows us what's left on the agenda with Friday's deadline looming.
Now that the nearly $50 billion budget is sitting on the governor's desk, the General Assembly will use these final days to complete the work on some high priority items like education reform, changes to the initiative petition process, and legislation aimed at the transgender community.
A lot of the big boxes have been checked on our side. There's still some stuff that we want to accomplish, but like I said, I think it'll feel about as normal as it can.
With the clock winding down on the 2023 legislative session, the two chambers are placing blame on each other for not getting everything done.
I would yet again point out we delivered packages to the Senate weeks ago. We're going to continue to press those through all the way until we have to gavel out.
It is helpful that I would argue a lot of the bigger issues have been taken off the table or in regards of we've kind of just gone through the process.
One big ticket item for some Republicans, making it harder for voters to change the Constitution through the initiative petition process. The Senate's version allows a referendum to either pass by 57% or a majority vote in 5 of Missouri's 8 congressional districts. But the House wants a higher threshold.
The only way to get exactly where the House wanted was probably to exceed the differences. We probably couldn't get that motion off this floor.
Another issue, a crime package that would originally have allowed the governor to appoint a special prosecutor if a jurisdiction has a certain number of homicide cases aimed at St. Louis City.
I think the general view on doing something on the prosecutor issue had she not resigned was very much unified amongst Republicans.
But after Kim Gardner resigned last week, the legislation is changing, and odds the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department being taken over by the state are slim.
You remove the problem, we should probably give the chief of police, the new chief of police, by the way, a year or more to see if they can right the ship with a prosecutor who would be willing to prosecute.
The upper chamber is also planning to have a conversation about open enrollment, allowing students to attend a school outside of the district they live in. As for this session's headlines, restricting gender-affirming care for minors and requiring transgender athletes to play on the team that matches the sex on their birth certificate are expected to come up for a final vote this week. Governor Mike Parson has previously said that if that legislation isn't passed, lawmakers can expect to come back for a special session. Reporting from Missouri Capitol Bureau, I'm Emily Manley.